Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Pacific Esports League. We got the weekly finals here today for Rocket League. We got a rematch going on with FruityFruits versus Aurora. Both of these teams are going to be going to the monthly invitational, so this could be a great opportunity to see how things are going to go. If you remember from last week, we had Aurora taking it 3-0, but they were some interesting games. So we'll be excited to see how things stack up this week. With me, we got Tech here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Tech. I am Champ 1,
And
Division 2.
and I am not Champ 1. Your boy, if you remember, has casted Rocket League before, but he was Silver 1 at the time. I am now Silver 2. I've made some big strides, and I'm hoping to, really step up the game in casting, because, twice as good now.
Huge. Of
Yeah.
course, yeah. That's what you need to be to cast. See, that's
Yeah.
why we let the players play and the casters cast, right? There's a reason I'm not in Champions Field and I'm in the spectator booth. So.
And there's a reason I run organizations and don't cast normally. But it's fine.
It's fine. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. So we're here to sprinkle some spice on all of your food.
Yeah, so we'll be getting started in just a little bit, just making sure that all the players are getting in. We're just waiting for them to load into the lobby, but it should hopefully be a nice couple of games. Of course, this is a best of 7, so we'll have a nice at least 4 games, but it would be cool to see 7. I'd like to see more Rocket League.
More Rocket League is always a good thing.
Yeah.
You can see all of the RLCS winners on Champions Field. Sadly, there's no PEL weekly tournament winners on the flags, but who knows? Maybe Psyonix will add that to the game. That'd be pretty exciting.
Yeah, I think we have the pull. I
think so too.
We're as big as RLCS, I think.
Oh, easily. I mean, the Pacific Esports League is the hub for all Rocket League content. So.
All right. Yeah. So how's everyone doing in the crowd out there?
The crowd is loud.
The crowd is loud. Any fans for Aurora? Any Aurora fans or any FruityFruit fans?
We get some fruit emojis in the chat if you're for FruityFruits.
Are there Twitch emojis?
Are there Twitch emojis? I
There's
think with better Twitch TV, you can do like :apple : or something.
Let's see. Gotta check, make sure that everyone's good. We should be getting into the game soon. We got a FruityFruit fan in the chat.
We do. Any Aurora fans? We are playing on the nighttime version of Champions Field, so.
Yeah, gotta get that night look. All right, the players are joining in, so we're gonna be switching it over to the game in just a second. Here. All right. So, yep, we should be getting started here. The game has started, so if we could have the game show up on screen, that would be great.
Well, since you guys can't see what's happening, it's off to a quick start. Jardine is already throwing it up straight up to the middle of the field.
Yeah, and Naruto's going in, tries to get a shot on goal, passes it to Shire, but he misses the ball.
Nice aerial. Blocked instead by FruityFruits. He dropped it right in front of the net, but he's able to clear it away to the sidewall.
Yeah. So far, pretty intense game. Got some pretty sick, some sick moves going on here. I mean, one of the games we had in this series, they went 6 minutes with for the first goal to happen. We went a minute into overtime. So far it's showing that, both teams trying to go for some good shots, but getting nothing so far.
Very impressive. 6-minute overtime is always an interesting game.
Little demo action here.
Jardine is playing dirty. He's going to get dusted. He goes up for the aerial, but is cleared off the backboard by FruityFruits.
Mamacita.
Putting really good pressure on this Aurora net.
Yeah. It has been pretty much on this side the whole game. How many misses, actually?
No. They're called fakes in this game. When you don't
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the ball,
sorry.
you fake the enemy
You
team.
faked it. Yeah, dude. He just absolutely got in their minds there.
He faked the ball so hard.
Oh, a little pass back. Good thing Jardine is back. Gets and hits it back up.
FruityFruits drops it straight down, but Jardine's able to clear it.
We got some movement back on the field. Mamacita going in. Flash. Oh, he was trying to do a little fun play there. You know, a little tricky play.
Instead, did a really good fake towards the net.
Yeah.
Oh, a big clear. Could be a goal. He misses the ball. And Naruto scores.
That's a 10,100. What number? 101,000 Naruto.
101,007.
That's a lot of Naruto's.
That sure is. I guess Naruto 100,006 was taken.
Yeah. You know how it be.
He plays it back into his corner. Nice way to keep possession of his ball. FruityFruits goes up for it. Stuck floating in the air with 0 boost.
Shower going for a little double touch. Very eloquently named.
Off the corner. Just all the way to the blue side. FruityFruits sends it to the corner. Looks like it'll be cleared away once again by Jardine on this backboard. The backboard defense of FruityFruits is really good right now. Shire can't get the double top. Jardine barely gets it, and it's 50 away to the sidewall.
Wow.
Naruto gets dusted. No double tap. No one's there to follow it up. Instead, it's cleared back to the corner.
Shire's trying to move it up, but, you know, good defense here on FruityFruits. You know, they have that one slip up, but they're still playing very effective defense.
Great defense and doing a good job of getting pressure. It just seems like the third man might be overcommitting a slight bit. Let's see. Nice pinch off the back ball by Mamacita Joe.
What a name, honestly.
What a great name. I should probably call it Joe. That would be a lot easier.
Yeah, but, you know, where's the fun in that?
There's no fun in that. You're right. FruityFruits with the air dribble tries to get it around. Ends up 50ing off Mamacita Joe's car.
Oh, we got Demo's back.
Hinge towards the net. Instead, Demo's the goalie.
He was annoyed that he blocked it.
Yeah, no, you can't block it if you're dead, as they say. Joe's shot just wide. Somebody's able to clear it.
Little boot. Oh. All right. Oh, hits a little high.
Big dunk once again. Is this an open net? Oh, almost hits post. Hits post again.
Oh, the third. Oh my gosh.
He
had the triple man assault there.
That was terrifying for FruityFruits on that one. Oh, huge dunk. Is there anyone to follow it up? Blocked again. 9 seconds to score a goal. The clock will tick down. Aurora will just keep it in the orange half.
Still up.
Basher sends it up.
Got a chance, but he's gonna dunk it down.
Aurora will take the first match.
Game 1, but still very close. I mean, a 1-0 score for that, you know, shows that these teams are pretty close together in skill.
True, it's good to see. There was only a slight mistake is the reason Naruto's goal went in. Just a slight flip the wrong direction when trying to save it, and that's all it takes for game 1.
All right, yeah, and we'll be going into game 2 shortly. What would you like to see from the Fruits?
What I like to see from the Fruits. And I don't think either team was necessarily at a disadvantage. I think the only issue was that one a save attempt by Mamacita Joe that ended up just flipping the wrong way.
Oh yeah, and if Ready up.
I forgot to ready up as a spectator. Is that something you have to do in this game? Sick. You learn something new every day.
You do learn something new. Just for all you fans out there, ready up is a thing you have to do. If you yourself are spectating a Rocket League tournament, make sure to ready up. So we should be getting into the game. The teams are just joining in right now. But
Speaking of ready, it looks like we have 5 players on the field waiting for one more. Come out of the locker room. I think he's getting his wheels polished right now.
Yeah.
Make him extra shiny for this important match.
And all right, there he is. Players just having a little fun, getting ready up, and we're gonna be back in the game.
Here's the kickoff. 50's right into the net.
Right,
just high. Cleared away.
Super close right there. We could almost saw a very early goal. Very different story than what happened game 1.
Kickoff goals are always the great equalizer of Rocket League. You can see even if there's 30 seconds on the clock, it's always terrifying.
Shire trying to make a play. But he's
gonna double commit by FruityFruits there. Could lead to an open net, but Jardine says no pass for you. Great defense once again by FruityFruits. You can see they're playing really well right now. They're up in boost and really good in 50s, honestly.
Yeah. They were down a player for a second, but of course he's back.
Maybe those wheels being polished in the locker room did have something.
Yeah.
It helped out.
Yeah. I mean, we're seeing the offensive that they were showing game 1 is back in full force. There are, as some might say, they're hungry for some goals.
They sure are. Flasher Basher with a huge fake off the top of the wall. Shire almost puts it in off the post. Gets pinched by the 2 teammates. Could be a shot by Naruto, but cleared away instead. Shire has a solo play. Plays it low and gets the demo. Flash Basher sends it off to the side.
Oh, a little bit of hitting there. He spawned in, tried to go for the ball.
Yeah, I think right now Aurora is doing a better job at not double committing to these balls right now. Oh, tips it over one. Ooh, pinch off the top crossbar. So close to going in.
So far in the shot category, which is a totally very useful stat, there's been 1 shot on goal from FruityFruits and 8 for Aurora. So honestly, things are going in Aurora's favor so far.
Yeah, I mean, Aurora, you can just tell how much pressure they have on the net. Like, Jardine is forced to get boost all the way on the other side of the map. Nice clear away. And a nice follow-up by Jardine to block it. Shot just high. Almost Joe clears it away. Naruto with an open net. And that would be another goal, his second of the series.
Yeah, his second and the second goal entirely.
True. Second goal entirely. Yeah, he had an open net, and Naruto says, I do not miss that.
Yeah, that would be a little awkward if he did,
Would be.
Naruto going for a quick play on the goal.
Jardine ends up getting a pinch off of his teammate, Cornfield. Cleared across the net. Nice solo play. Fakes the flick. Aurora has really nice clears right now. This could be very threatening. Almost Joe gets the flip, but can't use it. Instead, it's cleared away to the side by Flasher Basher. FruityFruits has to go a little bit faster if they want to dunk Aurora on these aerials. This could be an open net for Shire, but he isn't able to get there. Flasher Basher tries for the flip reset.
Oh, but Naruto
scores it.
It was the setup. Good little fake there.
You went for the flip reset, fake Jardine on the backboard, and that will be a goal. Just making sure that ultimate baller tag isn't for nothing.
Indeed.
Naruto, could he have another one? Nope, Jardine's there in that. really liking Flasher Basher's car design.
Isn't it the basic car?
It's the Stocktain.
Yeah, you know.
Create, if you wanna match his look, all you have to do is click create new preset.
Yeah. Hey, you know, old reliable.
Old reliable indeed.
He's a no frills man.
Zombas. You don't need these fancy Zombas or Tunicas or 20XX details. All you need a nice set of OEM wheels and some crisp paint.
Nice shot on the goal from Thornfield, of course, blocked by Flasher Basher.
Absolutely. Nice clear, but Shire's there. You can just see the positioning of Aurora this game is impeccable. Every time the ball gets to be cleared, there's somebody there to catch it.
Shire with a good shot, bringing it back to the goal of the Fruits.
Shire tries to pop it mid. Formfield can't get there. No double for Naruto. Could be in. And Shire scores a goal. Shire does need the Zombas in 20XX, but that's all right.
That's all right, you know. Very nice goal there with the assist on Naruto. Naruto, of course, being active in every single goal this game.
Very impressive.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, 3-0 with 5 seconds left on the clock. Doesn't look like there's much FruityFruits can do. As Naruto will drop it down again in the same spot. Game 2 goes to Aurora.
With the 3-0 score, of course, that brings us to 2-0 for Aurora. And if you can tell, my webcam looks absolutely beautiful. But, you know, hey, doesn't matter what it looks like. It's how we words.
How you use it. It's how you use it. Just like Flasher Basher's using the Stocktain, you are using the stock webcam. And it looks good, I must admit.
Yeah, stock webcam. That is some MSI grade laptop cameras right there.
I just readied up. I remembered.
Yeah, don't worry. Well, actually, we're going to be taking a short break in the game, but we'll be talking about what we saw in these first 2 games. So, overall, as the Silver 1 player here, I felt that the teams, you know, both of them were putting in a lot of aggressiveness. Of course, we mentioned Aurora was, it seemed they had, you know, just better rotations and better positioning in the match. But overall, I feel like FruityFruits still put up a fight. They were going out swinging.
Definitely. I mean, you could see a clear difference in the shots. FruityFruits had 2 shots that last game, while Aurora amounted 13. So we had almost 6.5 times more shots put on by Aurora, and of course 2 of those are going to lead to goals.
Yeah.
FruityFruits was getting boost starved because of how much pressure they had in their corners. They had to aerial up for these backboard shots, and Aurora was just always in the right place to capitalize on that. Yeah, and they managed to hit them a few times when they had no boost.
Yeah, they were just munching on them boosts. I mean, like you mentioned, you know, one of them from FruityFruits, can't remember who, but had to go all the way across the map to try and get some boost. You know, they were pulling the burn, crash and burn the fields. That's not the saying, but you know, we're gonna go with it.
Well, I don't know what saying that is, but they may have been doing that. Yeah, how does the grass not catch on fire? Like, it's not even scorched. Like, these guys have like flaming hot nitrous boost coming out of the back of their cars, and the field is just green as ever.
You know, it's fake grass. Really rocket-proof fake grass, you know?
Synthetic. That makes sense. That's why the sequel to the game was SART BC. It wasn't synthetic acrobatic rocket-powered battle cars, but
you know,
enough.
I don't think anyone had wondered that, you know? We could ask the game designers ourselves. We'll be like, hey, why doesn't the grass catch on fire? You know?
That's true. I'll be with my Psionics contact in the next week.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you by the next weekly tournament.
Yeah, thank you. That would be great. You know, we gotta make sure that we have realistic grass physics in this rocket-powered car game.
Of course, that's what everyone's really concerned about.
Yeah.
Is there grass? Is it green? Does it wave in the wind?
Yeah, I think we have 2 of those things at least. True. It does wave in the wind, I think.
Depends on
I
your
don't know.
graphics settings.
It does. So, for the lower end PCs, it's just unplayable, honestly.
No windy grass.
How are you, how you supposed to play?
Yeah, you can't even see where your tires are going. Like, what if you did a burnout on the grass?
Yeah.
And there's like a muddy spot. You can't tell.
But going back into the game, we were talking a little bit about what we'd like to see. Is it really just the FruityFruits are their aggression is being outmatched by the positioning of Aurora, and then they're able to throw more aggression on them? Should they, what should they try and do to try and turn this series around?
Yeah, that's a great question. I definitely think the infield is covered really well by Aurora. So I noticed FruityFruits trying to do some infield passes, but instead they end up just getting dusted by pre-jumps from Flasher, Basher, and some of the other members of the Aurora team. I think they should definitely try to incorporate ground play more. You see them all going for a lot of aerials, but we saw a flick by, I believe it was Flasher, Basher, or somebody else earlier. The guy with the 20XX in white Zomba car.
Probably Shire.
Yeah, Shire. Shire tried to flick earlier, and it almost worked out for him. So I think, although that was obviously the opposite team, I think playing the ground game against these guys will be a really good idea.
Yeah, as the a resident expert Rocket League player, I would have to agree.
Yeah, of course.
Just score more goals. I think is
just put
the big
ball
takeaway
in
here.
the back of the net. That's all you have to do. This game is really easy.
Yeah.
Most players don't recognize that. That's why when I coach players, I say, hey, in case you don't remember, just put the ball in the back of the net without someone blocking it, and you'll be good. You might win.
Yeah. We should be getting started with the next game in just a minute. We're just waiting for the players to get back.
Absolutely. Looks like they are getting ready now.
Yep.
Making sure they get their oil changes, so there's nothing to complain about.
Yeah,
Throttle cables are taut, and their gas pedals are ready to go.
So it should just be a second. Making sure that we got everyone in. I think we're missing.
How many people are we missing?
I think we're missing 2. So it should just be another minute or so. Hopefully they'll hop in.
We'll see if anyone changed their car presets. That's the true sign. Looks like we have a little note from the director. Talk about sandwiches.
All right. Well, I actually just made some homemade bread today. So after the stream, I'm going to make my own sandwich.
Wow. Can I come over?
If you want.
Oh, I'm on my way.
All right. Well, we still got a game.
I mean, you made bread. Homemade. Say less. What did you expect?
Yeah, that is true. All right. And
I'll see everyone later.
You just leave. All right. Well, the players are joining in on the teams. So we're going to be started now into the game.
Hopping into game 3. Shire versus Mamacita Joe on the kickoff. Alright, so they clear to the corner. Quick shot blocked right away by Jardine.
He has no fear. He's just going in.
No, with the free flip too.
Oh!
Flash gets it over 1. Shire can't clear it away. It's a 1 versus 2 in the net. But Aurora is quick to rotate.
That is the thing. Oh, Flasher Basher with a great save.
Demo opens up to a huge dunk. Will Jardine be able to clear this off the backboard? Oh, he can't get there. Shire puts it on. Jardine in an awkward spot to clear, but thankfully Front is there to follow up.
That was so close.
Corner. Dangerously close. I think that's the second one. And the previous game was pinched off of that corner. Shire puts it top right corner, and it's in. Shire with the first goal after only 50 seconds.
Aurora is just so aggressive. Already, they have 5 shots on goal this game.
Incredible. And you can see Naruto going for the demo on Jardine, made him jump, and he wasn't able to block the shot.
Excellent team play right there. We got some aggression. It's about midfield. Formfield trying to go in. He actually gets the block around.
Little double commit is scary. Mamacita Joe ends up getting beat by Shire. Flasher Basher should have a shot on net. It's a little bit low. And Naruto will send it to the corner. Ooh. Jardine almost pops it in the net, but it's just wide. Off the redirect. Little double commit from Aurora.
I think that's one of their first real double commits that we've seen.
Naruto drops it down. Shire goes for the shot, but there's two people in net to block it. Pinched away by Formfield.
Not having it.
Shire with a nice look here. Formfield looking for the backboard. Bumps Jardine. Nice beat from Naruto to the corner. Flasher can't get it. Ends up sending it to the midfield boost. Guardian has really good dunks, I've noticed. His teammates aren't able to clear up fast enough. Cornfield sends it to the corner. You can really see this positioning from Aurora is shining through. You can see Formfield 0 boost. Almost see the Joe expends boost to clear it down the field, which is good. Gives time for his teammates to clear it away. Instead a huge boom back by Flash Badger.
Getting pretty close, but Flasher Basher just air dribbling it. He's just having a little fun here, it seems.
A little mechanic showcase on game 3.
Yeah, he just wants to do a little flexing.
Shire with a nice fake, goes for the ground play instead. Cleared away by Formfield. And a weak shot, won't make it past Mamacita Joe. Oh, open shot for Mamacita Joe. Sends it just left of the post. So close.
That could have been their first goal of the series.
Could have been. It was very close. Just a little bit off. And you saw all the pressure of the two defenders. The shots are always hard to hit. Another double commit. Shire's able to get a good 50. It'll be okay. That could 50 in the net. Flasher Bash with an amazing angle to clear that straight out midfield.
Overall, it seems, FruityFruits is putting up such a great performance here. It's just Aurora's able to match them at every turn.
Absolutely, and you can see the communication with Aurora. Like, you can see Shire pre-jump for Naruto's touch off the corner.
Fantastic save there by Naruto. Shire bringing it back.
Shire looking for the double. Can't find it off the post, and Formfield lands on it to block Flasher Basher's shot.
Excellent
Not sure
defense.
If that was an intended pre-jump, but
no, totally planned for.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no mistakes.
No mistakes.
The accident. Flasher Basher looking for the air roll double, can't get it. Shire
But
puts
Shire's
it in the
there.
top right corner. Shire with 7 shots this game.
2 of them, of course, being goals. A fantastic setup by Flasher Basher.
Perfect for their team. You can see there's no backboard defense, so it's open season for double taps. What a love tap from his teammate.
Yeah, He's back. Flasher Basher able to hit it. We have it mid now. Jardine with the demo. They're a little tired of Shire being such a nuisance. And a score!
A great goal from Jardine, the first one of the season. For the series, not the season. I'm sure they've scored a goal on that. Flashy Basher isn't able to redirect it. Instead, redirected in the bottom right corner of the net.
All right, well, it's songs of life. If they can get a quick goal, they could take it to overtime.
They kick off the roll. Naruto misses, fakes it off the corner. Potential for an open net. Shire blocks it though.
Now the goal here is...
Will he drop it to the ground a 3rd time?
No, it's still up, but it touches. And we're going to be going to game 4. Overall, seeing some good plays on all ends. course.
Absolutely. That was a great game. You could see FruityFruits put up so many more shots in the previous game. I mean, they had 6 this game, and the last game they had 2, so it's a huge increase for them. And you could see some of the passing plays coming out, really.
And I mean,
and especially from Aurora, too. They were doing their own passing plays that resulted in a couple goals, so.
Yeah. I mean, case in point, though, you see FruityFruits had 8 saves this round.
Exactly.
They're constantly just having to save the ball. And, you know, if we can ready up. Yeah, because, you know, Rocket League requires everyone to ready up because, you know, yeah.
We need to get some, someone needs to code like a Twitch bot where you can just type _ready in the chat and it readies everyone. That would be great.
That would be great. You know, hey, if you're a coder in the chat, you know what to do.
If anyone wants to make a bot that links with my Steam account, please do that.
But no, you know, no stealing or anything. I just wanted to ready up. All right, we're in game for game 4. This could be the elimination game for FruityFruits.
I see the Joe with a big fake and trading demos for both teams. Odin says it on mid. No one's there to follow.
Yeah.
No one had the boost, but huge boom from Forefield. You really just see Aurora has amazing backboard defense and are able to just clear these balls all the way down the field with little to no pressure. Odin showing off his mechanics, looking for the ground pinch. Going wide in the corner. Oh, gets a flip shot on net. Cleared away by Shire.
So far, it seems like FruityFruits are starting to set the pace of this match. I say that as Naruto brings it towards the goal of the Fruits.
Shire has no boost to work with. Can't get the shot in. That was clearly a goal. Instead, getting a little bump on Mamacita Joe in the corner.
Yeah, a little bit of casting curse.
Little casting curse. Well, if I say Aurora's going to win this game, then
it's over. We got a reverse sweep here. A little double demo. Oh. Naruto showing off a little bit.
A little bit. Gets a double tap off the ceiling, and that fakes out Cornfield just enough to go in. Straight in the center of the net. Shooting in the top corners and bottom corners is overrated. Top, middle, perfect.
As you said, you know, he's really shown that he deserves that ultimate baller tag.
Absolutely. Flasher Basher, high shot just hits crossbar.
Wow.
So close to a goal. Big clear. Cornfield centers it, probably a 50 with Joe. Instead, Flasher Basher takes to the corner, gets one out. Cleared away by Jardine. Naruto puts a high. Double commit from the side of FruityFruits. But no follow-up from Aurora. A little bit too risky. Shire looks like he has a little play off the backboard. A pinch by Jardine, but drops it right in front of the net. Naruto has a shot. Instead puts it wide. Smart decision. The aerial 50. Mamacita Joe fakes. Flasher Basher.
Oh, Jardine with an excellent save right there.
Jardine is doing great in the saves department.
Yeah. Oh, apparently this is a game of the double demos. We've had 3 so far.
I would love to see one of the players get an extermination. That would be great to see. I believe it's 7 demos.
Wow.
In a single match. Jardine just puts it wide. Naruto with a nice clear. Those clears are great. They put just too much power to where you can't follow it up if you're cheating up real close to it. Another double commit from the side of FruityFruits. Smart catch by Jardine. A great flick over one.
But Naruto's just there.
Ooh. Potential
A good
double.
shot.
Oh, top right. Off the crossbar and post.
Shire's going in. Says, hey, if you want to do that, I'm going to try it too.
Tried for the dunk too, but Jardine once again with another save.
Oh, demo on the goalkeeper. Of course, not actually the goalkeeper, but you know what I mean.
Naruto almost flying in with the pre-jump. That would have been a great play. Was able to hit. Joe with the fake. Shire's able to read it off the backboard. I'm liking this control from FruityFruits right now.
Yeah.
I'm loving the ground dribbles.
Still 30 seconds in the match. FruityFruits needs to get a goal, or it's going to be another 4-0 victory for
Naruto puts it top middle once again. Not enough speed to save it. I think that's the second shot that's been top middle. Look at that. Perfectly in the center and in the back of the net.
A fantastic goal.
Really great placement. All right, well, 20 seconds left. FruityFruits needs 2 goals right now. Jardine looks like he's setting up for one.
He's trying to go. Naruto, though, saving this. This kid's a menace.
He is a menace. He can shoot. He can save. I don't know enough about Naruto to make a funny joke off that. But
Me either.
The ball will go down.
Aurora gets the victory. And a fantastic showing by these teams. And of course, you know, it seems, you know, FruityFruits was playing incredibly well. Just seems that at every stage, Aurora was there to counter it.
Absolutely. A great showing from these teams. Once again, Aurora just had more pressure with all of these shots going on net. And once again, Naruto has another 2-goal game.
Yeah. And of course, as we mentioned, you know, both of these teams are going to be going to the monthly finals. So we're going to see these guys again in hopefully another grunge match. Maybe FruityFruits can take what they learned here and apply that. I'd love to, you know, see them win it out. But overall,
Absolutely.
These were some pretty low-scoring games, I feel. You know, first one was a 1-0.
I believe so. I think it was 1-0, then 2-0.
Yeah.
And then it went to a 2-1. Yeah, I you know what I wonder? So since both these teams are in the finals, do you think that FruityFruits was saving strats?
Maybe, you know, it's possible. You know, maybe not showing their full potential, just trying to bait out some of their own strats from Aurora. Trying to learn some stuff. We'll have to see though, because of course the monthly invitational finals are going to be at the end of the month. We'll be broadcasting those live here on Twitch as well. I believe the monthly finals for Rocket League, grand finals, of course, is going to be Friday, July 2nd. Yes, it's the June monthly finals, and it is in July. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You don't need
to forget about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. But that is going to do it for today's stream. We hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, I was Matt, the director of this, running this whole thing, and of course we had Tech. Thank you so much for watching, y'all.
Thank you so much. We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah, see you next week for some more Rocket League action. Maybe we'll see these teams again. Maybe they'll sit out, try and save some more strats till the monthly. We'll see.
Never know.
Never know. Thank you guys so much for watching.